Hey everybody, what's up? We're back with Not CCLP4. This is 143, Castle of Glass. And it is essentially a castle of glass because it's castle shaped even though you can't really tell. And there's invisible walls everywhere. So this level, as I mentioned before, it's a Sokoban with invisible walls. Kind of reasonable, but not really. There's also a long hint or a long path to a hint tile. But I'm not going to get to it. You can actually get to it through this, but I'm not going to. Because the hint tile, as with the hint itself, it's actually a reference to a song that I kind of like. Or I was actually really hooked on the song when I made this level. So yeah, I have an editor open and I'm kind of using it as a guide. Now thankfully the good thing about this Sokoban is it's not as bad as it can be. If I can improve on this level, I definitely would use hidden walls instead of pure invisible. But it is what it is. It's kind of hard to get the blocks trapped as well. I mean, you kind of have to be a little mindful with it, but it's essentially the same path multiple times. Okay. And all it is 3 blocks, so it's not like it abuses it, and the time limit is kind of generous. I say kinda because it is invisible walls. You kind of have to be extremely lenient with a time limit when it comes to invisible walls and block pushing. So when you combine the two, you kind of have to make the time limit a lot more larger. So let me see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that means for using an editor, I'm still kind of lost with this. Yeah, the title, it references a song by Linkin Park. Yeah, Tyler's gonna rant about that one when he hears that. Okay, where the heck am I at? Oh, that's where I am. I knew I wasn't screwed, but I was lost where I was. And as I said, I actually like this song. I still kind of do, but I haven't listened to it in like a year and a half now. And that's Castle of Glass. So, fun fact, under these blocks is a gravel dirt checkerboard. There's dirt right here, gravel right here, gravel right here, and dirt right here. And it goes on with the rest of these blocks. I just kind of thought that was kind of a cool aesthetic, even though you can't see it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm weird. So I want to be the Bitbuster. It's 144.
Bummer.
And I've actually never played this level before.
Bummer.
So
Bummer.
there's not a whole lot I could say about it. Most levels so far have been unfair. This one is no different. The hint wasn't that in the original set, but it was obviously changed for this. So I've never played this level before, and I probably should pull this up in the editor too, but I'm not going to do that. Not yet, at least.
Bummer.
Oh, that's right. There's fire under those blocks. Some of them. I think the middle one is okay to push. Yeah, the middle one was fine. So I don't believe there's any traps where you don't collect any chips. Oh.
Bummer.
Okay.
Bummer.
Should have saw that coming. I don't know why. Okay, wait and then go. I honestly don't like levels that make you do that. Like you have to press enter instead of an arrow key. Kind of annoying, but nothing with the level. It's I don't know. So just go directly to the left then. And we'll go up here. I think I looked at this level in the editor before.
Bummer.
Really? I looked at this editor or looked at the
Bummer.
editor of this level.
Bummer.
Yeah, I can't talk.
Bummer.
Okay, seriously?
Bummer.
Alright, go.
Bummer.
Well, why is it doing that?
Bummer.
What the hell? Okay, I don't know why it was doing that like 5 times. I waited the same amount of time. Unless there was like one move off or something.
Bummer.
Oh, I didn't have ice skates. So yeah, this was actually level 100 of Andrew's first set. Pit of 100 tiles. Which was an interesting name choice, I have to say. So those bugs are going to drown, which is cool. So now I can go up here. Can't exactly get the skates yet. That obviously leads to death. At least you can see that. And that one led to death too.
Bummer. Bummer.
So yeah, you can't get those chips because invisible walls exist. I don't think anything else is under those blocks. So I can't go there. So what gives? Am I supposed to go back down and teleport? I'm confused.
Bummer. Bummer.
This ball is very annoying though.
Bummer.
Oh jeez. So what am I missing? I only have 2 choices with this block, and it's either the chip or get your boot stolen. I can't go to the right, I don't think. Can I go to the left? No, I can't do that, because that teleports me straight to the bomb.
Bummer. Bummer. Bummer.
Okay, come on. This is ridiculous. I'm waiting
Bummer.
the same amount of time. Thank you. Maybe not.
Bummer.
I keep forgetting I have skates. I should pull this level up in the editor. I should. Because I want to finish this set. I mean, it's never going to be fully complete, but it'll be complete enough to where, you know, oh. So can I go to the... Oh, I can go. Well, maybe that might be invisible. That might be an appearing wall, and I have a hunch that's what it is.
Bummer.
Yep. Okay, so give me a second here. Okay. Alright, so the editor is open for this level. So let me see what I can do. I have no choice but to go... So I go back down. Where will that take me? Oh. Oh, okay. I was doing this wrong. So I do get these stolen. I go up here. Instead, I have to do that. Now, hitting the tank button will clone blocks like that. It's going to keep cloning blocks like this too. I probably need to use some blocks for get that chip. Because that's an appearing wall. The one above the chip is an appearing wall as well. And yeah, I do need all the chips in this level. Okay, one more block. And that should be it. So go down. That's a thing. So what am I supposed to do with these keys, though?
Bummer.
Okay, so I'm looking at the editor again, and it looks like I can't. Those red keys are absolutely useless because there's no red blocks at all in this level. So if I go back through the teleport, I go straight to the bomb. Oh, is that what I need to do? Wait a minute. Yeah, that is what... Okay, is that even possible? Okay, we'll try it. It'll take a while to get back to that point, but... Okay, I'm gonna get this chip right now. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna keep blocks moved out of the way. Okay, wait for the ball.
Bummer.
Yeah, I should probably wait till I fill that water up.
Bummer.
I can trap I can trap a ball. Oh, okay. Oofing a couple of times doesn't mess me up. I'm very surprised there's no force floor above me right here. As unfair as this level is, that would have made this level even more unfair. Don't change that, Andrew. So I can trap this ball right here. Make that chip much easier to obtain. And I don't even need that water tile filled in. I'll probably fill it in anyway just to save some time. But anyway. So what the plan is, if all goes well, I need to push a block into the teleport. It will bounce off the ice and destroy that bomb. From that one previous room that we were in earlier. I don't know if that will work, but that's what I'm seeing that needs to be done. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Yep. And then go back. And then there's a pop-up wall. Oh, okay. Oh wait, was I greedy? No, I had to go back this way. So what do I need to do? Okay, so I lose my boots. I'm not screwed. So those are invisible. I get my block. I open that. So if I clone the one to the left, it's going to clone the ball right here, right? And then this button right here controls a block cloner, which clones onto another clone button that clones a glider. And I open it. Wait, I'm confused. So this is open right now. There's a toggle wall blocking the exit. That's closed. And there's a toggle button past this pop-up wall. And there's also a toggle button above where the glider will go to. So, oh, okay, I get it. That's I want to be the Bitbuster. I had to leave the socket there. Okay, that's kind of clever. So maybe I shouldn't have used an editor for this, because this level was meant to be to be played without one. But you know what? It's not CCLP4. It's bound to happen, or it was bound to happen. So, all right, now we're on. This is a game, not Shenanigans, which is the first of 2 Michael Warner levels. Now Michael Warner doesn't exactly have a particular level set. He did submit MCCLP1 for CCLP1, but he obviously didn't get any levels in. I don't even think any were in voting, for that matter. He didn't submit anything for CCLP4, even though I think I encouraged him to submit like 2 or 3 levels, but he still didn't want to, so that was fine. Yeah, so this is one of his levels. I'm going to pull up the editor for this one as well. So this is going to be pretty much an editor video, which is kind of funny considering the fact. So basically, a lot of these blocks have fire under them. Some blocks have red buttons under them that clone a block that blocks the exit. And there's a few, or no, there's only one hint tile, but it's in another room. So this one below me has a red button.
Bummer.
That has fire.
Bummer.
That has fire.
Bummer.
Fire.
Bummer.
Fire.
Bummer.
Fire.
Bummer.
Fire. And flippers. So basically, it's just a ton of guessing. That's essentially what this level is. So this one has a yellow key under it. Some of these blocks have water under them, which I think is an interesting concept. I dare you to push this block. Ha 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 XD. Okay, I pushed the block. What's your game, Michael Warner? I miss Michael. He's definitely not as active as he used to be, which is honestly kind of a shame because, you know, Michael's a nice guy. You know, he's special, and I'm not joking when I say this. He's very special. Like, he's a very special case, or not a case, but he's a very special friend. Despite the fact we don't talk as much as we used to. So, ironically enough, a lot of the blocks that need to be pushed are ones you need to push anyway. And that one has the red keys. So that's the block cloner that will clone a block that blocks the exit. Okay, moving on. Might as well keep going. So the title is cut off on this level. And it's titled The Most Hardcore Block Dodging Challenge Ever. This is my last level of the set, and even though it's a short level, it's a pretty hard level, as the title suggests. So you have to dodge a moving block on the forest floors. Now, if you stand on the thief, the block can still kill you, apparently. Actually, let me demonstrate. Yeah, even though you're standing on a thief tile, the block can still kill you. I think it's only when you push the block, which it's kind of a weird MS behavior. This doesn't happen in Lynx, but it does happen in MS, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. But basically the whole level is you have to dodge these blocks, and I think I rammed one against the wall.
Bummer.
I rammed that one for sure.
Bummer.
And you have to go through this twice. Holy crap! Holy crap! I did that in 9 seconds. Now, there's a higher time that's been reported. I think a 93 has been reported by Jeffrey and Michael. I've never gotten over 90 seconds on this level, so I'm very surprised I got that score, even though it's not the highest. Very surprised. So that level didn't take a lot of time at all. So, yeah. Okay, A, laugh my ass off, is 147, or A, LMAO. This level takes about 45 minutes to solve. So I'm obviously not going to stop. I'm obviously going to stop here. But this is my plan for this level. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of commentary in this when I play this level. Because all it is, you push the block, or you have to go all the way around and do this big fat loop. Push the block up one, and then go back around and push it. And put it right here, and then go back around. That's all this level is. It's intentionally meant to be extremely tedious, even though there's only the one block. Yeah. So this level takes a long time to solve. It has been solved before by Chipster, I believe, when he LP'd CCLP rejects. But now it's my turn to play it. Now what I'm going to do is, since there's not going to be a lot of commentary unless something important comes up between now and, for now as in Saturday night and Monday, which there could be some commentary, because a lot of things are going to be determined with me and my life on Monday. I could potentially be getting a job finally. I could, and if I don't, I will be going to school that night. So a lot of things can happen between now and Monday, or on Monday itself. So I might not talk a lot, but what my plan is with this next video, with this level, is I'm actually, since it was made by Tyler himself, and he kind of suggested this, and it's kind of a interesting idea, but he actually wants me to, or I think I started the level on accident. But he wants me to play a one of the albums that he created. I think he released it late last year, titled "Our Spirit's Delicious," and there's no lyrics to these songs or nothing. It's just pure music that he created himself. I think he said that album is about the amount. I think the same amount of time this level takes to solve, about 45-50 minutes. So I'm going to play that album while I play this level. Just to kind of provide something to listen to, but don't have to watch necessarily, because all of this is just pushing this block and looping around. That's all this. And I'm not expecting people to watch that by itself and listening to me talk for 50 minutes, because there's no way I can talk about something constant for that long. Not a lot of people can. So I'm going to be playing that album while I record. I'm not sure if it's going to can be heard right. I'll do a couple of test videos to make sure it can be heard, but not too loud. So while I do that, whatever I upload will be my best, what I felt was the best result with the volume and everything. So, yeah, so that will be the plan with this level. The two after this are extremely short, though, so a long level like this one definitely compensates for the shortness of the last two levels of the set. They will both take under 2 minutes to solve, combined. That's how short they are. I probably won't play them with this level though, because, well, I might as well. But we'll see. Whatever length the next video is, you'll see. I'm not going to speed up the solve of this level because, well, I don't have the editor, or I don't have a video editing program to do that. So I'm going to stop talking because I think you guys get the idea of what I'm going to do. And if you don't, you'll see it whenever it's uploaded. Until then, I'll see you guys for potentially the last episode of this LP, if not the second to last one. So stay cool, and well, definitely stay cool because it's over 100 degrees where I live. Not right now, but it is.